Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to do a Patreon request from this patrono right here. Mägo de Oz and Fiesta Pägana, which means pagan feast or fest, whatever.
What does Mägo de Oz mean? Is that the Wizard
means the Wizard of Oz in Spanish.
Is that actually what it is?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
El Mägo de Oz. Yeah, you got it right. I mean, it's kind of hard not to get it.
Yeah, because so Mägo is
Mägo
wizard.
is a wizard. Yeah.
I thought it would be like mage.
No, Mägo is wizard.
Okay. What's mage in Spanish then?
I have no idea what's mage in English.
Mage.
I have no idea what mage is.
Mage is like it's like a wizard.
Well, anyway,
well, I guess
we don't have different kinds of wizards. There's only one wizard.
I think there's just one wizard, right?
Portuguese, Spanish, there's only one. So anyways, Fiesta Pägana, which means like pagan feast or fest, and Diabulus in Opera DVD live in Arena CDMX in 2017. So Diabulus in Opera means devil in opera.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
I'm here to do God's work and do some translations. All right, so are you ready for this? We've never done this band on the channel, by the way, and this is a live video from a live DVD, so excited about it?
Yeah.
All right, let's check this out. Fuck! It has an orchestra.
De verdad, todavía queréis otra.
He's asking, do you want another? You want another? One more?
De verdad, todavía queréis otra. Venga, vale.
A la verga. Let's go. Is that a dick?
Cuando despiertes, es que no puedes, nombre. Si siempre el miedo se pega a tu piel, no sé cómo negar justicia, querer, hermano, y nunca pensarás. Cuando vayan a pedirte los diezmos.
noche en Diabulus y nombre. Gracias por ser esta noche un mago más.
I guess that was the last song. Fuck man, Rob Halford on drums. And the dude from Disturbed on guitar. What a band! What a band! Now he's gonna go into like Painkiller. Wow. That was hype, dude. That was hyped. Alright, that was super fucking hype, man.
Hispanic Blind Guardian goes crazy.
Well, yeah, but with a better cast of characters. I mean, Rob Halford on drums, the dude from Disturbed on guitar, a penis with a cape,
Yeah,
like a super penis.
dick.
By the way, anybody who's a big fan of the band, please explain
Explain
to
the
us
super dick.
what the fuck is the dick doing on stage?
Yeah. And
What is it?
Why wasn't it dancing like I thought it was gonna dance? I thought it was gonna do.
Dude, that melody, by the way, that was fucking outstanding.
The thing about the song is,
Wow, Hispanic Blind
like,
Guardian. Wow.
okay, the
That's a great-
video
that's-
says 7 minutes, right? But
the song was only like 5.
The song was only like 5, but when it hit that 5, and when it was about to end, I'm like, oh, is it gonna do this for another 2? Because like I was already kind of out a little bit. I was like, I'm content with it being like.
I mean, live they can put some flourishes on it or
Yeah,
to extend
yeah,
the
yeah.
song, but I don't think this is a song that could really go 7 minutes.
No,
you know?
no, it's not. So I'm happy that it did only end right after my thought. That thought hit my head and it ended.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the thought hit my head. I'm like,
And that's when
Okay.
you realize the penis was gone.
yeah, and I'm like, oh, okay, the song could end now and I'd be happy. And then it did end, and I'm like, fuck, okay, so I'm happy. Like, it didn't overstay its welcome.
No, it didn't. It's a fucking great track.
But the whole time I'm like,
By the way,
Hispanic
there's so
Blind
many
Guardian.
there's so many things to digest about this. All las chicas in the orchestra wearing like the paint like the Day of the Dead, that kind of
Los
paint.
Muertos or
The Los Muertos. Everybody was not just the chicas.
everyone was wearing.
The putos. I don't know if that's.
I don't know about that
don't
one.
know.
Hermanos.
Yeah. Well, they're not.
Hermano way.
They're not my hermanos. The guys from Spain are we call Spanish people nuestros hermanos because people from, even though we can't
It's
really.
my homie.
Whatever you want to call them. But
Whatever-
anyways,
whatever-
everybody
whatever
besides.
I think of-
I actually think the conductor should also have it. He was the only guy that didn't have it.
I don't know. He should have had a little dick too. He shouldn't have had the
Two dicks.
He should.
Have 2 dildos. Have 2 fucking. What is a fucking dick
Dick
doing
have to
on
do
stage?
what does the dick have to do with Hispanic Blind Guardian?
That's a question.
I keep saying
for
Hispanic
the.
because I actually don't know where they're from.
I think the performance is in Mexico.
I'm guessing yes, but I don't know where they're from.
I did see an Ecuador flag in there,
But
but he
did-
mentioned Mexico.
Yeah.
Or
He said Mexico, so I'm like, okay.
a few times, more than once. Actually.
More than once.
Yeah.
But I don't know where they're from.
And
so-
I don't think when he was saying Mexico, I don't think he was saying let's build a wall. So I don't think that's what he was saying. So
But like, like I don't know where they're from, so I'm gonna stick with Hispanic.
Mago de Oz,
Wizard of Oz.
dude, fuck. Blind Guardian talks about elder rings or whatever it is that they
Dude,
talk
but
about. These guys can do whatever.
Like I said though, it's Hispanic.
The melody was fucking incredible.
And then he came, and then everyone else was singing. I'm like, holy shit! You know what's funny is I love
The
finding.
crowd was fucking high.
But dude, that arena could fit Monday Night Raw. That was
It's a stadium.
It's a stadium. It's a big ass arena.
Looks like a stadium.
Like
Not a football stadium.
I like.
It was definitely not the Aztec, because the Aztec is fucking massive. I think it's like 120,000 people
this
in
was
the
not
Aztec.
Tigres.
No, this is more like, Chapanas or
Or
something like that.
Guadalajara.
Tigres?
Was it? No, Tigres is Tigres.
I
Or
thought
is it Guadalajara? Then which one is the one? There's Club America.
there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
There's a lot of teams. Where's Paulinho going to? Do you know? Toluca. Maybe this is Toluca Stadium. I don't know.
man. Pancho? Oh, I don't know that one.
Pancho.
Pancho Villa.
Fuck, man, you're mixing all sorts of fucking shit. You're throwing everything that you know that's Spanish related
No,
into the
Mexican.
fucking...
Bunch of you was Mexican.
Yeah, he was.
Bunch of you was Mexican. Yeah.
He's a hero there.
Yeah.
He's a villain to some and a hero to most.
Okay. And he killed Crazy Horse on Deadliest Warrior.
Oh, I was going to say not in real life.
Not in real life.
I was like,
Not in
wow,
real life.
I don't think those two ever crossed paths in real life, but okay.
But on Deadliest Warrior, they did.
Fuck, they should bring that show back.
That show was so fucking good.
That show spin off into the one where they make the knives, because the guys from that show that were doing the
like,
weapons from that show spin off.
The guy who they're like, oh, he's an ex-Green Beret. That guy was making all the weapons for the show, and he would show you how to make. Like that show was cool as fuck.
I know. Anyhow, back into this. What else you want to add to this conversation?
Oh, what I was going to say.
Mägo de Oz.
What I was going to say is, I always love finding bands that have a huge following that I've never heard before.
This is one of those.
This is one of them.
And I've never heard a single song from these guys.
I didn't even know these guys existed.
And the funny
but apparently
thing,
these guys are like the South American Nightwish. Like
no, you already said Blind Guardian. They're
Blind Guardian doesn't do this shit in South America. They have the height of they have the big arenas like Nightwish, and they sound like Blind Guardian.
It's the best of both worlds, if you ask me. I mean,
this is when you go. This is literally when you go to Mexico and you find like the toys, and it's like instead of Avengers, it's Team Awesome, and it has like bootleg versions of like Batman and like Shrek is there for some reason.
I'm completely shocked that on Liquid Metal they haven't played these guys, considering that the guy hosting Liquid Metal is what's his name? He's Mexican. Jose Mangan.
Jose Mangan.
You know, he's
Jose Mango de Oz.
I'm surprised that because he plays a lot of like unknown like South American bands.
Well, these guys are known in South America,
especially South American bands, especially Mexican bands. And I'm surprised he hasn't played this. I've never heard this on Liquid Metal.
I didn't even know these guys existed until today. And to my surprise, they have a huge following.
Massive
people. He barely sang the song. Everyone else was singing it.
But it sounded amazing, and everybody was jumping. I love this shit. I don't care what anybody says. South America, well, Mexico is not South America. Mexico is North America, technically. Not even Central.
Not even Central.
It's North America. So let's give their dues there.
The
but
Hispanic America.
Anything from the Texas border south, let's go with that. Anything from the Texas border south, they know how to do it. There's no better crowd than Latino crowd. I'm just...
Look at the Latino heat.
I'm just keeping it real. Oh, you know what? They should have brought like a fucking lowrider. Would have been better than the penis. I still don't know what the fuck penis is.
The penis should have came in a lowrider. Not in the other way. I mean, like in the way where he's driving it.
Yeah, I agree.
You dirty fucks.
I agree. That would have been super epic and play off of the stereotype. When the song started, I swear to God, I was like, are they going to play some Selenas? I thought they were going to play some Selenas.
When he came out with the flute, I'm like, fuck, I swear to God, if the accordion is next, I'm gonna fucking die.
And they look kind of CM Punk, too, like, not CM Punk, steampunk, with a hat and whatever. I mean, these guys got it all.
They look like Corporate Clanny, they sound like Blind Guardian, and they have the crowd size of fucking
Nightwish. Yeah, like... And then they have Disturbed and Rob Halford on the band. So, anyways.
Dude, this is like...
And the lead singer looks like one of the guys from the 69 Eyes. I mean, fuck, like, this is like...
But that's what I'm saying.
I love it.
It's like when you're like, oh, you have this toy... Like, they make toys, whatever, but then they make toys in, like, Mexico, and they're always, like, the bootleg toys. But they're always a mixture of a bunch of different shit to make it really cool for the kids to buy there. But when you see it, it looks just like bootleg. That's what I'm getting here, is like...
But this is not... But bootleg normally is worse quality than the original.
Exactly, but this is actually really good.
This is not bootleg.
There's some really good bootlegs out there.
I don't know, man. This is really good shit. When I was a kid, I remember you could buy, like... I remember buying a Motorhead live album, and it was a bootleg. Like, somebody recorded on a recorder or something. And I remember buying, because back then you didn't know what was real and what was not. The only time you knew is when you came home and you put the CD on, and it sounded like garbage. Like, it sounded like the guy recording was on the toilet or something. It was really bad, and I was like, fuck, this is not a real Motorhead live album. I got a few of those in my collection. There was two ways of knowing. Even before you put the CD, when you open the wrapper and you would take the sleeve was normally just one page, which was the cover. Had no lyrics, no credits, like nothing. Nothing. Fuck.
Or you trying to buy them, like...
Leave it to Portuguese people in their bootlegs.
You going to a place and buying a movie, and then you get home and it's someone recording...
The camera.
The camcorder.
And then you see the people getting up to go for popcorn, and you're like, fuck. And the audio was really bad.
Yeah, the audio was secondhand.
Yeah. Alright. Anyhow. You can still watch those. if you go to Pirate Bay.
Yeah, but, like, why? Why watch
especially
those?
when you can get screeners and shit like that. Anyways, I don't even use that site anymore. Now everything almost immediately goes from movie theaters to like
To Netflix.
To Netflix. So it's like, you know,
You never used it to begin with because
that is true. I never used it.
Allegedly.
I'm totally against that sort of shit. I don't even know
What's a
how to
uTorrent?
I don't even know how to spell Napster or LimeWire. Like I have no idea where those things are.
Yeah.
And shame on those of you that use those kind of things with a VPN. So shame on all
That's
of you.
in Mexico.
Belgium.
Oh, yeah, you have to change
Better
it.
connection. There's still no 5G in
I
Mexico.
had to say it because for so long I would go on the computer in the basement and it's like I would click on the news tab and it's all Mexican. Like, well, like
Por supuesto.
No, I'm not talking about the language. The language obviously it's in Spanish, but I'm talking about the news is all like Mexican news.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
About the cartels and shit.
it's like where
It's
am I?
important. It's like we need to know.
Yeah,
like
we
when I
need
go to
to know.
Tijuana, I want to know like if it's a safe time of the year to
when
go to
I'm
Tijuana.
when I'm going on my yearly trip to Tijuana because I'm not hiding from the police because that's the only time you go to Tijuana. It's either you're hiding from the police or you're trying to get a really bad plastic surgery.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Because when I need to do my hair implants, I'm going to Turkey.
yeah, well,
That's the go-to.
Oh yeah, I would not want to go to Tijuana.
That's the
You're
go-to
gonna get
place.
rat hair instead. Like,
At this point in time, I probably would take it. So anyhow, on that note,
you
guys,
know to do the hair transplant, they have to take hairs from the back of your head and put them at the
so I'd get a fro then.
at the front.
I'd get a little bit of a fro.
Your shit's
Alright.
pushed back way too far. You've already lost the.
Yeah,
front.
I think I'm beyond saving at this time. At
If-
this time, I might as well just
if you
tattoo
were-
it. Just tattoo like black all over my
Well,
head.
some people get hairline tattoos.
Yeah, and they get beard too. Have you seen the guys with the beard tattoos?
Those ones are stupid. Those ones are really stupid.
All of them are stupid.
All of them are stupid.
So
if
anyhow.
you were like
Fuck,
if someone
you're
came up to you
prolonging
and
this.
for a day they're like, you have any hairstyle you want for a day and it's real hair, would you take it?
Nah, just for a day, no. Like,
For a day you get to
Nah.
have.
I'd rather take a big dick for a day. Because then I would go swinging that day like fucking hard. I would go hard in the paint that day. It's like one day. I might as
But
well.
you have a big dick, but you have no game. So it's like,
Doesn't
what
matter.
the fuck are
With
you
big
doing
dick, you
here?
don't need any game. Just fucking put that shit on the table.
That's what you may think.
Like, I'm here, ladies.
No, that's what you may think.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know because I don't have it, so
Yeah, true.
I've never
If you had-
experienced it, so I don't know.
Okay, hold on. If you had any hairstyle,
By the way, for those of you wondering why we're talking about this, that was a dick walking
Yeah,
around the stage.
exactly. If you were able to have any hairstyle you wanted, like forever, what would it be?
Me?
Like
No?
on your face now, like what would you imagine would look good?
I don't know, man. I've been bald for so long. I honestly can't
You
picture.
used to have like long hair.
Yeah, I used to have like my shoulders.
Yeah.
like surfer.
like
hairdo.
surfer dude.
Yeah, but no. Let's move on from
I
that.
feel like you'd be rocking a mullet. Like
No.
Like a
no,
Yachty
no,
Litwana
no.
mullet.
If I could pick a hairstyle for me, I would be like the hairstyle of the lead singer from Ugly Kid Joe. Like kind of metal, but kind of surfer, like long but not overly long. That you can comb over to one side, pull it over to the other, and it's always fresh. Shit like that. That's probably what I would go with.
I don't know. I see you with
But I would put it in a man bun, like Addy from Soul Saphir.
no. You know I see you. You know
And I'll let my beard grow.
Lindman, the lead singer of Rammstein. I see you with his hair. Like it's shaved on the sides, but only in the thing, and you slick it back, or you could have it in a bun, like how Chris Harms has it.
Yeah, maybe
Kinda
something like that.
And then you have like weird glasses on.
Yeah, like a weird scientist from
Like
a
a-
post-apocalyptic
You'd be
movies.
like, you'd be like a scientist now.
All right, perfect. On that, yeah, like the John Lennon glasses.
Yes.
That's what I would rock. All right.
Although we got the move glasses.
On that note, guys, thank you to the Patrono that requested this magnificent song and video. Thank you.
Yeah, 'cause look what it did.
Thank you.
Look
Like
what it
this,
did.
this was great. This was great. Like kudos to you. All right, guys. Thank you very much for
I have
watching.
so many questions about this band.
I know.
man.
I
have
know.
so many questions.
We have to do a lot of googling and our own research,
or more videos from
well,
Mägo de Oz.
but not necessarily from this performance. I would
No,
like
I
to
want to
see
see.
like
I want
other
to
shit.
see other shit. Yeah.
All right, guys. So let us know. Hit us up in the comment section. We'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.